is up? We are back with another episode of Ready to Believe. I am your host, as always, Jamie Pale Rider. And tonight, and for most nights that we're doing unboxing, I am joined by a hat.
Steve Hosenose.
I
Hello,
got
everybody.
a little bit of Paul Bettany in there in your
That's
intro. We just watched Knight's Tale for GXW. Yeah, that totally was a bit of a Chaucer opening.
Yeah.
I love it. How's it going?
It's going super duper. How are you doing?
I am all right. Thank you for asking.
The real question, though, is what time did Tony enter the chat?
The better question is Tony okay? I'm not gonna lie, part of my motivation for like setting up the stream to go live in advance so early in our morning was just to see how early Tony would be in the chat.
Right.
And I have my answer. He was in there at 10:16 our time, AM.
All right, that's impressive.
With it, for the record, being 7:15 p.m. So yeah, coming in and checking on the chat and seeing Tony in there, just keeping himself entertained. I love it. I love the excitement and the enthusiasm, Tony.
Good times.
Speaking of chat, yeah, let's check in. So yeah, here we go. Tony has been waiting for, oh dude, that's so kind. Again, yeah, the enthusiasm is greatly appreciated.
Tony.
There's VJ baby.
VJ baby.
Tonight is unboxing, and I am very excited.
Mm-hmm.
And you should be too.
Yes, I am.
Excellent. There's Peachy Chris. I didn't even need to summon her with the Stay Puft or the Mini Puft, but I was prepared regardless. Also, while we're at it, we do need to summon Ree. She's not going to show up because she's playing Rivals right now. Let's see, check my phone. Yes, she's playing Rivals right now. Anyways, there's your summon, Ree. You're rude if you don't appear. And last but not least, Image Tech, as always, in the chat. Thank you again for joining us. Was it 2 hours ahead there? I want to say 1 or 2 hours.
So. Well, it's confusing because Saskatchewan doesn't change their clocks.
That's right. They have it figured
out. But he's in Manitoba. So.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you as always for joining us. I know it's a little bit later there. And not last but not least, actually. Hey, weirdos.
Hey,
how's it going, guys?
Hello there.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah, like I said, I'm so excited. And like what I have coming up is really thanks 100% to the kindness of Tony. But yeah, we will get into that. First, we were a little bit late, Tony. I appreciate you calling us out there and keeping us honest. We were talking about 3D printers. Hosenose just got a brand new one, and we were excited.
Am I ever?
Yeah, what did you? I liked your analogy from your comparison of your old printer.
Oh, my old printer was. I said it was like a '76 Volkswagen where it would get you there, and that's it. And my new printer is a 2026 Audi, fully loaded with AI and everything else you need.
Yeah, Volkswagen's going to get you there.
Yeah,
it's reliable. It's not going to warm your bum or anything like that, right?
No.
And yeah, the Audi is basically going to drive the car for you, for better or worse,
in an efficient manner because it's German.
Yes, that German efficiency. So Tony's asking what you got. I know you got a Bamboo. I don't know the exact model number.
It's the Bamboo PS2. PlayStation has confused my brain with this because I keep saying PS2, but it's the P2S.
P2S.
Yeah.
So is it? Did you get a Bamboo? I know Bamboo has. Speaking of bells and whistles, it has some options available.
Mm-hmm.
What did you end up going with options wise for that thing?
Yes, all of the above.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have the thing where it can have like multiple spools of filament?
Yeah,
and you can like switch colors midstream.
Yep. And it works as a dryer as well for your filament.
Nice.
If you're in a humid environment like we are.
Yes. Yeah, we definitely. Kristine has a method for drying filament for sure, and it absolutely seems to help. Yeah, Kristine has a P1 that we've been putting to work. It's really Yeah, even just like coming from an old printer to a newer printer, I'm sure of any kind, but with the bamboo, just seeing the quality of which it comes off the bed is insane.
And as you were saying, it's so user friendly.
Yeah, their software
Yeah.
is so if I can figure it out, so can you. Yeah, because I am dumb. I'm not a smart man. But yeah, the software that Bamboo has accompanying their printers is so easy to
It's good
use.
stuff. Yep.
But like also like it has everything you would need in there. It's crazy. Like I don't when I do it, I don't use probably 3/4 of the options.
Hmm.
I basically just mess with supports and that kind of thing. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, super accessible.
Yeah.
Accessibility is the name of the game.
It's also it's just changed like in the last 3 years. That's when I had my old one.
Yeah.
And just how fast the tech is just going. Like I guess like any tech,
Yeah.
right? It's just insane the difference in level.
Yeah, it feels like, kind of the early days of computers where like you had a dial-up modem
Hmm.
and then we're switching to like fiber
Yeah.
internet and just yeah, the the huge leaps in like storage, RAM, all that stuff was insane.
Yeah, totally.
And it feels like that, just the rate at which 3D printing is
Hmm.
advancing.
Yeah.
I was not aware about the bamboo reveal live stream
That's
this
hilarious.
morning, but yeah, that's crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah. Tony, you are too kind. Too kind by far.
Very too kind.
Very too kind. Much too much. But we are here
Get
for a
to
bit of
it.
unboxing.
Yeah.
First off, I did want to check in with you regarding your I'm gonna call it the Pete Venkman glow up
Glow up.
because you had you unboxed him
Yep.
on a previous stream and you basically came away from that and you're like, I'm gonna upgrade this guy.
Oh yeah.
So you did get a bit of a start on it. Let's bring it in here. And yeah, I'm really interested because
Hmm.
if you go to Hosenose Paints on Instagram, you can see the kind of paint quality that Hosenose puts out, and it's impressive.
Mediocre paint quality.
It's impressive.
Eh.
So
Mhm.
I'm super excited to talk. Well, one to see progress, but two to talk about your methodology and your goal, like where you want to end
Mhm.
up
Mhm.
when all is said and done. I'm so excited for this. So let's bring that monster in. Speaking of bringing monsters in, there's Rob. How's it going, my man? Thank you for
Damn it,
joining
Rob.
us.
Just saying that, I had that sound bite in my head.
Oh, you
So
know what? I have the power to do it, and Rob,
don't.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, suck it, Rob. All right. Yeah, so let's bring in Mr. Venkman here. Well, I'm bigging him
All right.
here,
Nope, not
and
this
let's
ugly
get you
mug.
to.
Yeah.
There we go.
So first of all,
Okay.
I'm annoyed that I can't zoom on my camera.
Well, you can. I feel like you manually zoom. Might be a little
It's
janky,
a
but
yeah. There's a lot of
just hold the camera closer to him.
no. It's on a tripod-y thing. It's a whole production. So here he is.
Look
Is
at
that
that
in focus?
smarmy mug.
He's smarmy mug. So I haven't done anything other than I painted one leg. I'm trying to get the color of the flight suit to a place that I liked it. So that's
Yeah,
where we got.
the flight suit color on those is pretty. One is pretty flat, and
Yeah.
two, it's very like. It's just very, very pale.
Yeah, it's like an off-white.
Yeah, it is. And depending on the color grading at various scenes in the movies, like it does come off as gray in the
Mhm.
finale, and in other scenes it is more like a khaki or a tan.
Yeah.
Like you and I both have an actual like military surplus flight suit.
Yep.
Of the same variety, like of that Nomex flight suit that they used in the movies, and they are quite like they have a lot more kind of I want to say red in them. They're
Reddy
not red
yellow. Yeah.
suits, but yeah, red
It's
and
more of
yellow.
a true desert tan rather
Yes,
than a
100%. But yeah, so
creamy
this,
white.
I love how that leg is looking
So that's
so
just, and
far.
as we were talking earlier, like learning, this is new to me. I've never done anything this big. I've only ever done tiny
Like
little
you've done
minis.
minis,
I've done minis, but nothing ever this big.
but
So I'm learning
so
that,
sorry, go ahead.
well, I was saying I'm learning like a lot of the techniques are usable, but some are, I think, not going to work. Like I was messing around. This is like probably like the third time I actually painted this leg because I was messing around with using the washes,
Yeah.
right? These magic
Oh yeah,
things,
there's
right?
Null Oil. That
Classic
thing
Nolan
is
oil.
a cheat code.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. So I was not. I wasn't using that. I was using the brown, the
Oh,
Artefacts
really?
Earthshade. Anyway,
Okay. So that's another like a wash, right?
yeah, and it just wasn't working right. It just looked wrong, and it wasn't. It was pooling differently, and also because I didn't prime this also, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm keeping it because I'm not going to try and repaint Venkman's name tag.
No.
uh, I can't figure out how to get this belt off without cutting it or taking his hips apart. So that's going to also stay on. So as I'm painting it, I'm going to have to like be moving
Yeah.
things. Um,
Well, like the leg hose doesn't come off unless you were to cut it.
yeah, right.
And like,
And I
no,
didn't notice this on the unboxing, but look where his pee hose goes.
I love that. It just goes into the belt.
Which how
Yeah.
does the pee get from here to where on the doll did he touch
Uh,
you?
it gets there through the magic of psychokinetic energy.
Right. The same
Yeah.
thing that powers
Or he's
Luke's
just
voice.
peeing really hard
Yeah.
because he's very scared.
So
Uh,
anyway, and then there's things that I'm not going to do. I'm not going to paint his face
yeah,
because
that's a risky proposition.
that's very risky because skin tones and eyeballs are hard as fuck.
Yeah.
So he's
The
just going to
face looks
stay.
pretty good already,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
that is not too bad.
No, I'm going to paint his hair because it's
Yes.
just all one
It's
flat
just one flat
brown.
color. Yeah, totally.
So what I did the other day was I sat down and did
My
a
God. Look at that list.
paint
Also, look at that
upgrade list.
handwriting. That is breathtaking.
Uh, so I basically was comparing like my actual pack on the wall with what I was looking at, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
pulled out my flight suit and all that stuff. So I'm using my suit and stuff as reference.
Which is really cool, by the way.
Yeah,
I love that that's a thing you can do because I know you and I both
yeah,
have previously bought sideshow figures to use
hmm
as reference in some
yeah,
cases.
yep,
But having an actual costume, like a life size in your room
yeah,
costume to use as reference is so
yeah.
cool. I never
The
thought
costume,
about that, but
yeah, the costume
yeah.
that I'm looked at all the
Yeah.
actual camera references, the real stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is going to be ongoing. I'm not going to post
I love it.
any work in progress on my Instagram or anything because I don't want to. It's just more
A
work,
valid reason as any.
more work. But this is probably going to be on the side burner while I get back to my other project. Now that I got my printer up and running, so
Nice.
which is a
Oh, are
little
we gonna
hint.
see? Hell yeah.
Some, if
Anybody
you
know what that
know,
is?
you know. So
That is a fun hint.
that is part of it. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's exciting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking in for more updates as we
Mhm.
go.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
yeah, just that one leg does look loads better.
And I
And
haven't done any shading or weathering or anything yet. That's just the flat coat of good old number AK11057 vampiric flesh.
I
Vampiric
love
flesh
it.
for all your flight suit needs.
Excellent. That's great product placement too. I love that.
Oh wait, we're not supposed to do that, are we?
Yeah. We can
Come
do whatever that.
on,
We're not sponsored.
sponsor me, AK
Yeah.
Paints. I use
We
ya.
yeah. We only yeah, we're not sponsored whatsoever. So anything we bring up, I mean, we're partners with Tools and Talent,
Yes.
so that is technically a sponsor. But yeah, that's it. No
Well, you're
paint
partners
companies.
with them. I'm just an associate, a
Yeah.
well-wisher.
Well wisher. But yeah, thank you for that update. That's really exciting. I'm so
Yeah.
pumped to see more updates as we go.
No
Uh,
problemo. Let's get to
so
the main show.
all right.
What the
Well,
people
my
are
part
really
of
here to
things.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason I bring you on is I'm so excited to see what you're doing as well. But what I am super excited for, and thank you again to Tony for sending this. We are getting this bad boy out of the box today. The Family of the Bus Together 2-pack from Hasbro as part of the Plasma Series for Afterlife. This is also the last piece of the Afterlife puzzle for me for my set of figures. So once this comes out, I'll have to get everything on the shelf, get them some things posed up, maybe take some photos and share them. But let's get into it. So first things first, you know what? I didn't do any like cutting or anything like that, so I'm going to do that live on air, and hopefully I don't sever an artery.
I want to see the Dan Aykroyd doing the. Oh God, I blanked on her name. The famous chef where he like.
Cuts Julia Child.
Yes.
Yes.
He's spewing the blood everywhere.
No, I got to cut. First off, I guess we should visit the box art. I love it.
Yeah.
I love this photo. I do appreciate a good figure photography job.
Yeah.
And this is pretty awesome. Cool. I love that. Yeah. So Egon, my favorite of the old Busters. And Phoebe is such an amazing character. I love that art too.
Yeah.
Again, like I would have that up in my office.
I can say that could be a poster easily.
Right?
Does it have the same icons on the other side? Oh no.
No. So this one's special. And I mean it wasn't part of the like the Build-A-Figure series. This one is kind of set apart from that. It makes sense if it's like a 2-pack, but yeah, I'm gonna start popping this guy open. Rob, I not needed this time, but I appreciate it 100% if I'm cutting live on air.
I'm gonna full press disclosure. 911 91 when
91
press
1 yeah,
that's a drink.
Yeah, I try or we take a drink. I typically try and do my cutting before the show starts just to be sure. But yeah, it still feels a little bit wrong popping these figures open a little bit. But
yeah, I felt that with my Venkman, even though I intentionally am going to paint it and beat the shit out of it.
It goes against
years of conditioning.
Yes, years of that collector brain.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have the sweet background again. Get rid of this stupid legal notice thing. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
it's got like schematics of the house, the power system.
What's the jar?
Jar of fungus, spores, mold, and fungus. Yeah, I love that art. God, yeah, I do want to save that, but I don't know what the hell I would do with it.
So I was going to ask, have you been saving the box? Talking about being the collector brain, have you been saving the boxes from this stuff? Though?
No, I haven't.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I have a big stack of boxes.
Oh. So to me, that's an easier jump. Once it's actually open, it's easier for me just to be like, I have no need for this. Now, there are a couple exceptions to that. Things like the Mondo Pete Venkman box. If I get a sideshow figure, mostly because there's a lot of other smaller accessories that you can't use at once, like extra heads, hands, that kind of thing. Like where best to keep it other than the box that it came in. So that's my only kind of exception to that rule. But yeah, like same thing, like Lego figures, if I open it, boxes are gone. And I do have a fairly decent Lego collection. It's mostly Star Wars stuff. I have a bunch of vintage stuff too. But yeah, yeah. So I say this wasn't part of a Build-A-Figure, but then the first thing I notice when I pop this guy open is we do have
a head. That's nice.
A Pterodog head.
You know what you
with
should
small
do?
horns. What should I
Because
do?
you're not going to build the rest of the figure, right? You got it already.
I do have it already.
With that head, you should
Curious.
get Kristine, or you should model and print a little wooden plaque that you can glue them on, and then you have a little
like
wooden
mounted
pterodactyl.
on the wall.
Yep.
I love that idea. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Why would they do that? Is there even like a pin or like the hole or anything on the back of it to put it on?
There is a socket.
Yeah.
So like it'll definitely fit on the Sentinel Pterodog. I should actually see if it'll fit on the Vince body from the Build-A-Figure
Change 'em
Pterodog
up.
from Series 1. Because it is like this is the Zool head. It's got the small horns.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. That's awesome though. It does have the moving mouth.
Cool.
Same as on the Sentinel Pterodog. I can't remember if Vince has a moving mouth. I think he must.
You'd think.
Yeah. But that's super cool. I will have to check that out. Oh my god. I'm already seeing a couple things that I didn't register when it was in the box. And
is that because of your old man eyes? Because you couldn't see it through the plastic?
You know what? That is testament to Steve 3's methodology of getting things out of their plastic prisons, because you can't properly see the figures. Also because it's super small. Do you remember the Aztec death whistle?
Yeah.
This may be giving it a run for its money. I'm going to try and get it out. It feels like I'm playing Operation, and
are you going to like pop it out of the plastic and just go fly across your room and you're never going to see it?
So like this isn't even going to register on camera. I'm telling you that right now.
It's tiny.
It is a chess piece scaled to a 6-inch figure.
Jesus.
So
yeah.
I actually do have a set of like tweezers meant for electronics here. So I'm going to pop them out and see. Yeah, I might lose this. But yeah, see if I can maybe
put your other hand behind it to get it to focus.
Just trying not to have an accident.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
So it is a knight, in case you're curious.
Yeah.
But like, it's tiny.
That's wee.
That is insane.
Wee.
It's pretty comparable to the Aztec death whistle in size, which is crazy. I feel like next up I do need to pop this up. Wait, what is Rob saying here? I don't know.
I don't get it either. You're Rudolph?
I don't know. I don't know. I definitely resent the reference to Christmas.
Shouldn't Rob be paying attention to his son's soccer game right now?
Right? Riveting children's sports antics. So I did bust this out just for you, Hosenose.
Nice. The jar of molds,
spores, molds, or fungus.
That's awesome.
The one thing, because it's mostly just like an amorphous blob in there. But I appreciate kind of the paint, like the shading on the bottom of the jar piece.
Yeah.
Just to make it look like it's like a terrarium or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of gunky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
looks really good.
Shooting out. Time to procreate.
PTSD to Last of Us. Yeah. That's crazy. I love that though.
That's pretty slow.
Like, what a crazy, just random accessory. That was kind of the thing that struck me about this whole line, like the Plasma Series for Afterlife. Like Winston comes with the Want Ad. Ray comes with Tobin's Spirit Guide.
Yep.
Yeah. What did Peter come with? I don't remember. I don't think he came with anything.
Who came with the map?
Oh, Trevor came with the map, and Peter came with the ESP playing cards.
Oh, right.
Like
right.
Yeah. So yeah, just crazy. Like not necessarily directly related to Afterlife, but definitely that character.
Yeah.
I love this just kind of silly pack-in accessories. The next up, you will enjoy this, Hosenose. I know you will. It is a PKE meter set to taser mode.
Yes. Full taser. Yeah, that's fun. Does it have the toggle switch on the back?
Good question. It does not.
Oh, okay.
Probably because I do see a peg on the back of it.
Okay. Yeah.
For putting on the belt, and I know that toggle switch would get in the way.
Right.
But yeah, that was one thing. We were playing with the taser mode on the 2 in the box PKE at Vancouver Comic and Toy Show. It was a good time.
And then I kind of used my POs a bit because I thought I broke it.
Did you actually?
It was Aaron's.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's hard to get them to bend. I didn't know you had to manually bend them back.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I was like, it's stuck. I don't know what to do.
Oh, it's not going back in on its own?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like manually click them back in, and then it just resumes normal function. Oh, I love it. No practice tonight. So Rob is just sitting at home.
In his underwear, wearing a hat.
Yeah, you're still wearing your hat. Okay. I feel like I'm going to get to the figures last, and we're just going to keep getting through
so many accessories.
Accessories first. Yeah, there's a lot. So we do have another proton stream with a nice rigid core on it. So the first thing I'm noticing is that the little like the electricity bits are a deeper, like an indigo, kind of like how Lucky's is the only one of the Build-A-Figure series that is kind of that indigo color, with all the old Busters being more of like a lighter blue.
Well, maybe that's because they're using the new packs.
Maybe.
Right.
I mean, for Phoebe, that kind of makes sense, just because she's using Egon's old pack that he had clearly like tinkered with.
Yep.
So yeah, that would definitely make sense if he had more than one. Because I'm trying to remember how it went down at the end of Afterlife. It's time to watch it again, I guess. But yeah, Lucky just kind of appears out of the front door with a pack on. So yeah, she came in the cop car. So there wouldn't have been one in there. Maybe she got it out of lockup. But yeah.
Well, didn't Ray say he stole all the packs?
He did. Yeah, he stole all of them, but you know, he stuck a couple of them up in Gozer's temple on like automatic.
Did he build those?
He might have.
He's a genius after all.
He is. And like he added the gunner seat to the Ecto one, which had a pack integrated. There was 3 in the temple, the one that he was tinkering with. And then it was 3.
Yeah.
The one he was tinkering with, the Phoebe used, and then the one that Lucky had. So that is more than 4. But then when the old Busters show up at the end of the movie, they all still have a pack.
Where did those come from?
It's like maybe they just, you know, like a cop taking his equipment home with him or something. I don't know.
I think they got them from Spirit of Halloween.
Oh,
and they modded
you know what?
them.
If I was a Ghostbuster in real life and I was, you know, dropping quippy lines on ghosts and the undead as we're jamming them in a tiny little prison, I would definitely want some protection at home.
Yes.
Just in case one of them got out.
It's like having a gun next to in your nightstand in bed.
100%, right?
Nothing could go wrong with that.
No, but you want it for protection. It's definitely too big to like put under a pillow or something like that. But
well, and like Trevor said, come here, I'm just going to shoot you in the face.
Just going to shoot you in the face.
Probably one of my favorite lines in that movie.
In Frozen Empire?
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I wish he got more time in Frozen Empire. I wish they did a little more with his character.
Yeah, he had a bit of a shaft. Even
just like, I do like the kind of callback, sort of, to the deleted scene with Lewis and Slimer's rivalry in Ghostbusters 2. I wish they had left that in there, at least some semblance of it, because like that to me is super funny.
Yeah,
especially like with how bumbling Lewis is. It would have led to some pretty good comedy, and I know there's a deleted scene of him like blowing the top off of Janine's desk and scaring the bejesus out of her. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been super funny. Yeah, I appreciate that. I would have liked to have seen more of it. Yeah, and definitely for Trevor too. Like it would have been fun for him to have that rivalry with Slimer that culminates in
hmm
Slimer taking out the possessor at the end. And yeah, we
What's going
kind
on?
of what do people think in the chat? What about what happened to the possessor in Frozen Empire? Like, is he just part of Slimer now? Does he just exist
Yeah.
separately, but inside Slimer?
After
Did he
you
just
jump
go right
into the
through?
pizza. Yeah.
Yeah, or did he just like possess one of Slimer's internal organs?
He came out through his
Hmm.
little butt. His little slimy butt. Yep.
So that's a possessor coming out.
Because I mean,
Okay.
obviously he eats the food. So where does the food go?
Yeah, where does it go?
I'm
'Cause I
guessing
mean,
some pocket portal is inside of him.
right? But like some of
Is-
it, like in Ghostbusters 1, when he's drinking that wine off the cart,
Mhm.
it's just going right through him.
I think it's
But
because they
like,
didn't have the FX ability to get rid of it back then. That's
that's
pushing the
fair.
boundaries.
I do remember seeing the behind the scenes of the puppeteers
hmm
who worked Slimer, and the
Yeah.
scene where he's just like dumping food in his gullet. It's all just landing on the puppeteer inside Slimer. It's like that's so gross.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I can't imagine, but like, yeah, dedicated to the craft, and it shows.
hmm
Okay, so we have a proton pack out.
There it
So
is.
this one is special
Yeah.
because the cyclotron cover comes off, and you can see I've seen it kind of referred to as the cake
Yep.
by the Ghostbusters community, just because it kind of it's shaped like a cake, so you get to
Mhm.
see the cake on the inside.
The one that she coated in, was it brass from the
Oh, and
pole?
brass in Frozen
Yeah.
Empire. Yeah. So
No.
we do have the that is the ribbon cable. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the ribbon cable is colored yellow this time around. But we don't actually see any of like the gubbins or anything that
Mhm.
Egon added. So like the copper wires coming off of where
Yeah.
the clipboard is,
Mhm.
the extra wires, or that like that yellow almost like caution pattern sheath over
Yeah,
some
yeah.
extra wiring. None of that is there
On the
on this
side there.
pack.
Is this yellow on the side?
No. I'm talking about the like there's right beside the ribbon cable on like
Yeah.
a Spangler pack. There's like an extra bundle of cables
Oh,
with like
right.
a yellow kind of like
Yeah.
compression
That's
sheath over
smaller.
top of
Yeah.
it. So yeah,
Oh,
we don't get any of that stuff. It would
Yeah.
be really tiny to add on there and probably a bunch of extra work to mold all that stuff. But yeah, we do get the cyclotron that comes off. There is a
Is it the proper
cyclotron.
Alice frame?
It is. Let's see. Oh, you know what? It is a little bit different. So I'm trying to remember. Like
Well, I got
there is like an Alice frame there. I can't remember if yeah, you've got yours there. So
Yep.
it looks like there's a bit missing at the top where the Alice frame, like the top bar goes over.
Missing on that one.
So there's like no connecting
Oh, yeah,
piece
yeah.
on this one.
This thing here.
It's just like, yes,
Yeah. And this one, they also, I can now looking at it again, they've molded on like the foam
the
bumper.
neck pad.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and there's nothing there. I mean, this is meant to be worn by the Phoebe figure, which is
Mm.
smaller. So
Yep.
maybe it's because she's a smaller figure and like her head and hair might interfere.
Yeah.
So they just molded it
Cut
out.
it out. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll check in a second for sure. And somewhere, see, this is what happens. Oh, there it is. There is a cyclotron cover as well,
Also, you can put that on.
which does pop on the pack.
That's cool.
It does have the one light lit up
Mhm.
and like the blue label on the bumper there, which is really cool. Got the bellows. That looks great. So I'm gonna pop that on. I'm curious how secure it is.
Yeah. How's that stay on? Magnets. Always with the magnets.
Always with and take a drink.
Okay.
Ah.
How does that
Okay.
seem?
So it looks like it's just a peg that goes in to the cyclotron itself.
Hmm.
So we'll see. Oh yeah, yeah. That's all it is just that peg. So it actually looks pretty seamless when it's on
Yeah.
there.
Where's the peg? Does it through basically
It's
where
just basically right through the middle of the cake on the inside.
so it goes down through like the bellows kind
Yeah.
of
So
thing?
if you look at the cyclotron, there's a big
Yeah.
hole right, or in the cake right in the middle. And then on the back side of this guy, it's kind of tough to see here. Let me see if I can finagle the camera to get it to show up. Yeah, you can kind of see there's a bit of a peg right in the middle.
And I just noticed the third bumper on it too. That's one of the upgrades.
The third bumper?
On the OG packs, there's just the bumper here. There's only one. And on that one, there's another one that comes down the bottom.
No, there's still just the regular, because like we didn't get that third bumper piece until Frozen Empire.
I thought I saw it when you were twisting it around.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm an idiot again.
You just
Gummies.
remembering how
I thought, but when you're twisting it around, I thought that's what it looked like. So
yeah, other than that, it's the same as like the OG packs.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on the upgraded packs from Frozen Empire with all the extra bits?
I thought it was nice. I think it was not overdone.
Yeah.
Right.
So recognizable as an OG, right?
They weren't trying to reinvent it. They were just upgrading it. It was the modern version, right? It's like versions of cars. They don't completely change overnight.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to keep that visual identity, right?
Yeah, or 2016 where they just made everything look stupid.
It was just completely different, right? Yeah. There was no like visual recognition. Not even like these changed the whole silhouette of everything.
Well, and that's the thing, you need, speaking from my professional design language,
you
need to have that aesthetic and that visual language that carries through, right? And they did that with the little wand arm one that Janine had. Right?
Totally.
You could tell that what it was because it had like a clipboard on it. It had bits and bobs that looked like the original wands.
Yeah, we got the bar graph. Like it looked like they deconstructed a Neutrona wand.
Yeah.
And got rid of some extraneous parts and like shrunk it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. How that works.
Totally.
Midichlorians.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's not how the Force works. It's not that kind of movie, kid. Yeah. So we do. Oh yeah. Before I get this on there, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I did get the Neutrona wand off. I did want to call out there are some differences here because it is the Spengler wand. So we have the shotgun pump on the front of the wand. We have the kind of greenish tape on the back grip. Everything else is more or less the same, but we do get I feel like, do you have Venkman's wand there handy from Series 1? I feel like that this bit here, it's not the banjo, because that's just those little brass clips, but this bit that sticks off the end there, it looks more defined on this guy. Oh yeah, it's just completely missing from that one. Huh.
Let's see it again.
Interesting. So like this little bit that sticks up right here.
Well, there's a little tiny nubbin right there.
Yeah.
But it's there. Also, I'm using a pencil this time to point and not a sharp blade.
But then it also does have like a pronounced just bit on the end just for mounting the proton stream on.
Right.
Which is interesting. But I love that they like the two most noticeable differences on this wand are the tape on the back and the shotgun pump grip on the front.
Are any of the doodads on the side painted at all? Like any of the silver bits, or
you know what? Like we have the little kind of dial on the top that's painted silver.
Yeah.
And then there is like you can kind of make it out on camera right here. There is a very thinly painted bit of silver wire.
I wonder if that's a switch for the pop action where that pops out.
It is. You're totally right. It is a lever for the Phoebe refers to it as taking the safety off. Venkman refers to it as something completely different.
Yeah.
But yes, it is that lever. You're 100% correct. Yeah, good spot. Yeah, I love it. And like, other than that, like I do have a Spangler wand as well as an 84 wand.
Mhm.
Like, other than those two details, like the tape on the back and the shotgun pump grip on the front, they are virtually identical, other than
Yeah.
just levels of wear, basically, or like weathering.
But that's what I appreciate about these is that level of detail to put in like the tape on the handle. Like you could probably just use the same mold as the OG ones and
Yeah.
maybe paint it green or something, but they didn't, right?
Yeah, it's actually molded in there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I do appreciate that. And it is like, it's kind of like a special edition figure.
Mhm.
Yeah, like they totally, like, again, there's a Terror Dog head in there inexplicably, but they didn't make it part of like the Sentinel Terror Dog. So it did kind of set it apart.
Who did the head come with when it was solo? Was it Eon? Because I just had a theory. If it
You're
came
talking
with,
about like for series 1?
well, yeah, for the Build-A-Figure thing, right?
I don't remember because I threw away the box. To be fair though, I do always, for this series, my collector brain is still very strong. So I do have, for the OG series, still one set in the box and one out.
So, because I don't know about this, what came with what. So in the series 1, it was the Build-A-Figure thing?
Yes. Series 1 was the OG Ghostbusters from 84.
Oh, okay.
With the Vince Terror Dog.
Okay. So these ones are wave 2 or whatever.
So they're technically wave 3, I want to say, because wave 2 was the slimed OG Ghostbusters.
Okay.
They're like glow in the dark slimed. We will definitely be opening those up in a future unboxing. I have a set of those ready to go. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure wave 3 was the Afterlife figures.
Okay. So it was a different Terror Dog head that came with this 2-pack than the original that it came out.
Yeah, actually, if you give me one moment, yeah, I'm gonna quickly reach up and grab them.
I'll entertain everybody.
Yeah,
we're like,
do that dance, you know.
It's like I'm in what's that game? Fortnite? Do kids play? I'll just have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you for keeping everybody entertained. I love that. So here is the Build-A-Figure from Series 1, the Vince Terror Dog.
Okay.
And he actually does have the articulated jaw. But
so what is so let's put these heads side by side.
Yeah.
Is it the same head? Oh, right, because this is the Zool one.
Yeah, so this is a Zool one because they did, like, even in Ghostbusters 1, they use the same like puppet head, but they did swap out the horns for Vince and Zool. So Zool has the smaller horn because she's a girl. But yeah, they do look pretty identically sized. It's like, I'm sure. Actually, if you give me a moment, maybe I'll see
Rip his head off.
There we go. Oh, you know what? They made them backwards.
Slightly different.
Well, not even. So the Vince Terror Dog has a peg.
You're doing peg to peg.
Yes. So they actually made them male and female in more ways than one. So off the check on the Sentinel Terror Dog, this may be meant to fit on there then.
Okay. My theory doesn't make any sense because I was thinking maybe it's the same head in case you bought Spangler individual. If you didn't want to buy 2 Spanglers just to get that head, you could. It doesn't make any sense.
You know what? I'm so curious now. I'm gonna reach over and grab the Sentinel Terror Dog. Do that dance again.
Okay, so everybody, Jamie's leaning over. Look at me! Hey, everybody! I'm the flying pig. Points to anybody gets that's reference.
Was that? Are we taking a drink?
Nope.
No.
Completely different.
Oh, what was that? I need to know now.
I want to see if anybody in the chat can get it.
Oh.
Look at me. Definitely not Hey Archer. Oh wait, no, you're talking Archer. Sorry, I got confused. I thought are you talking about Archer
There,
the show?
yeah. Speaking of Hey Archer. Hey
There
Archer.
he is. Hey
Thanks for
Archer.
joining us. Oh, we have a guess
Uh,
from Rob.
I was
Was it Kids in the
hoping
Hall?
anybody else but Rob would get. Yes, it is.
Was that Bruce McCulloch?
Bruce McCullough. He was
Yeah.
the flying pig whose whole goal in life was to entertain people in lineups like ATMs and other such things. We'll put a link in the show notes to a video.
Oh yeah. So we aren't technically doing a build a figure tonight, but we are doing some comparisons. Tonight is the Family of the Bus Together 2-pack, but we're basically trying to do a bit of sleuthing because the 2-pack, so like Phoebe and Ghost Egon, come with a Terror Dog head. But if you look at the Sentinel Terror Dog from the Afterlife figures, the head is totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way it sits, like this one. So let's do them side by side. So like this one has like a giant kind of socket there, and it looks like it's been a bit since I assembled this guy, but it looks like the Sentinel Terror Dog, it actually like slots in.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious if it would fit or if it's going to be the same situation. And it's like you said, we just need to print out like a pseudo wooden kind of mount.
When you first held up that other one, because the legs are translucent, it just looked like he was wearing jeans.
Oh, Denim Dan.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one does have a peg.
Mm-hmm. An Audi.
An Audi, yeah. Oh, that looks super weird though. No, I don't think it's meant for it. But like, look, like it's totally like proportionally,
Yeah.
it looks so wrong.
It looks like he's wearing a mask of Zool.
Yes. Like, boo, I'm a terror dog. Yeah. So that's weird.
Yeah, that's bizarre. So there you go.
Yeah.
Make your little trophy mount with it. If you don't, I will.
Yeah, we're gonna pop on that guy back there. Put him down for now. And get back to it.
What other accessories are in there?
A fun little bit. That's it for accessories.
Okay.
So to do a recap, kind of before we get to the main event, we have PK in taser mode.
Full
which
taser
is
mode.
Such a great touch.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the proton stream. We have the jar of either spores, molds, or fungus. We have probably the tiniest figure accessory I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
The chess piece.
The knight.
Yeah, the knight.
How long till you lose that?
Oh my god. I'm putting it down on my shelf once and it's never moving again. I'm curious if I still have the Aztec death whistle or if it is just gone.
Can you open your jar of mold, spores, and fungus and put it inside?
I can't, but you know what? There is like the way this thing is molded, I could like just pop it on top.
No, you'll forget it's there.
Maybe
it's there, and you'll move
and then I'll pick up the jar and it'll go
yeah,
flying off. Yeah. Okay. And then the Terror Dog head, and that's it for and the cyclotron cover, which I've got on the pack right now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get Phoebe out of her plastic prison.
Here she comes to save the day.
Plastic ASMR. God, that's such a beautiful sound. No?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I hate that sound.
I think the noise that styrofoam makes, that squeaky noise, that's worse.
Yes, I agree. 100%. This is close though. Like it's securely in there. It's not going anywhere.
Just get those scissors and knives out.
Oh, so we're gonna do more cutting live on air.
Yeah.
I see what's going on. Okay, so we got Phoebe out. The face and head mold is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they've done a decent job of her hair. I got the glasses.
How do you
love
fit
how
both those glasses?
They're not bad. They're a
Yeah.
little thick.
Yeah.
Like the rims on them are very thick, and I'm curious if Egon is the same way. No, his look a little bit thinner, and maybe it's just a matter of
hmm
it's on a smaller head. But yeah, the one thing I'm noticing is that they actually have like the Kate McKinnon's character from 2016, like they have the
hmm
little like pieces on the side, like the shroud to block out peripheral light,
The
which
shroud.
isn't right.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
those, there's those glasses where they have like little bits on the side.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it looks like that's actually like painted on there if you can
Hmm.
see that.
Yeah.
Like it's quite a bit thicker, which is like that's not I'm gonna go turbo nerd for a second, but that's not the kind of glasses she wears in the movie. And the
Actually.
only reason I know that is because she wears the exact same frames that Egon did.
Yeah.
And they're just very thin frames.
hmm
So overall, like not bad. I do like they do have the Spengler name badge on there,
Yep.
which is totally correct. They did like mold the jumpsuit to make it look like
It's
she's
baggy.
swimming in it because she
Yeah.
was. Like they actually did scale down the jumpsuit for McKenna Grace.
hmm
Because if she did try wearing a Harold
Yeah.
Ramis size jumpsuit,
No.
it would look insane.
It looked like your GB2 suit.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's scaled down, but it's still built to be baggy on her
Mhm.
to convey that she is wearing an adult's jumpsuit.
Yep.
The other thing that I appreciate is I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but this belt is like
Loosey
very
goosey.
like loose,
Yeah.
loosey goosey on her, which is kind of funny.
I like
Yeah.
the one fact from the movie Afterlife where they had to put the trigger to activate the wand closer to her
Closer.
because she had tiny hands.
Yes, she has
Yeah.
tiny lady hands. So yeah,
Tiny
I
girl,
love that's
like
such a
young
great
girl
call
hands.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she couldn't reach the activate switch, like the button.
Yeah.
So yeah, they hid one underneath for her, which is amazing. I also love my other favorite kind of like prop fact. There's a lot of them in that
Mhm.
movie, mostly because Adam Savage is doing like those in-depth
Yeah.
interviews with like set deck and like Ben Eady with props. Is it the PKE meters, like the ones where the arms move?
Mhm.
They're just RC driven by someone off camera.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know
So
that.
they're puppeteered.
That's
They
kind of
have
crazy.
a puppeteer driving them,
It's
which
such
is
a
so
simple
cool.
thing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And it's low tech and it's awesome, right? Like you're not distracting the actor with having to operate something while they're trying to like get their lines, their blocking, their
Yeah.
marks, all that stuff.
To
And
emote.
yeah, that's great. I love low tech solutions this day and
Mhm.
age. I just thought that was really cool. I like a lot of practical effects in that movie. Like
Yeah.
the one that you and I were talking about before was just the field of traps was all
Mhm.
practical.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. Like I think they just raided like Spirit Halloween to fill out a lot of them.
Well,
But
and the
yeah.
crazy thing about them all being practical too is they all had to open and close at the same time.
Yes, and like
God knows
light
how many,
up
50,
and
75 of them?
sequence and like
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm getting the pack on Phoebe while we talk. But yeah, I love all the prop work and everything in that movie. And that's kind of a fun segue kind of as we go. Is it next week? A week from today? We get to actually talk to someone who worked on props on Afterlife.
Yes.
So we're going to be talking with Peter.
Peter White.
Yes, he worked on Afterlife in the props department. I am so excited to chat with him. That's going to be awesome. So that's next week, like a week from today. Yeah, I can't imagine getting to work on a Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. Like, so I've got the pack on. Oh yeah, I could see it how her hair would interfere with like kind of like that crossbar and neck pad.
Yeah.
So that's 100% the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it sits reasonably high on her,
hmm
as it should. It's an adult size pack
Yeah.
on a tiny child. That's the other thing I'm noticing. Like as I'm mostly just like quickly trying to get this thing in her hands, but she has tiny hands.
She smells of cabbage.
I was thinking it. Yeah. It's only two things I hate in this world: intolerance of other cultures and the Dutch. Tiny hands smell like cabbage.
Smell like cabbage.
Does anybody know what that's from? I wouldn't necessarily call that a deep cut, but definitely a lesser known reference. But yeah,
It's an
one of my
old
favorite
cut.
lines. Yes, it is an old cut, just like me. I don't know
I'm
if that
so
made sense or not. Yeah, any guesses? Where's Rob? Where's Rob in your big brain on that one?
Jono got it.
Oh, John O'Gunn got it and joined us in the chat. Thanks for
Look at
joining
that.
us, man. It's good to see you here. Yeah, Jono is he's a local Ghostbuster for BC.
No, I have not met him.
So I recognize him from the group Discords. Yeah, thanks for joining us. It's
Cool.
awesome to see you. Yeah, I saw him commenting on our video that we put out for the Vancouver Comic and Toy Show.
Oh,
Just
right.
our Ghostbusters tomfoolery before
Yes.
we suited up for 501st stuff.
Well, I
Yeah.
love how. Sorry, I'm part
No,
of
no,
the
go ahead.
BC Ghostbusters, but you're the only other member I've actually met.
And Ree, you've met Ree.
And
And
Ree, sorry,
Kristine.
sorry, Ree, sorry, and Chris. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I mean,
Kristine.
outside of our
everywhere.
little group.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob, do you have 75% smaller hands then? Is that what that means if you're a quarter Dutch?
I have been to Rob's house. It does smell of cabbage.
It smells 25% more of cabbage than your average house.
Yeah, then it should be.
I think I might be a little bit Dutch as well. I
We
can't
all got a
remember.
little Dutch in us. I don't.
Who doesn't, right? Yeah, Jono, yeah, thanks so much. I actually came across your video the other day where you were upgrading your, I want to see your Spengler wand tube with a clear acrylic tube. So yeah, that video is really informative.
On a HasLab?
Yes. Yeah, he's basically swapping out the old tube and putting on a more accurate clear
Right.
acrylic tube. Yeah, it looked scary and daunting. So yeah, it was cool to see that pop up. Right? Kristine? Steve? What the hell, man? And
I never
Ree would be
forget
upset
about you,
too if she was here.
Ree already hates me, so
I am
that's okay.
disappointed that Ree could not be bothered.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding, Ree. No, Ree will be joining us for our chat with Peter next week, which I'm so excited for. She better. You're right. Yeah. So
back to the toy.
Phoebe. She's wearing the pack. She's got it out. I've got it in her hand a little bit.
It does look
like I
quite
said,
large.
it does look large, right? Which is really good. Like it is a smaller figure for sure, which is cool. Like I don't know how much smaller McKenna Grace was when she filmed that movie, but she was a child. So at least coming up next, we'll have like adult-sized Ghost Egon to compare size-wise.
Well, even it was funny when we watched Frozen Empire last week and talked about it, and rewatching it, just mentally making that check. We're talking about podcast growing like 5 feet, but her McKenna Grace change was also
so much,
right? Yeah,
so much. Yeah, that's a huge thing, and like that's something that I'm sure Finn Wolfhard is no stranger to with Stranger Things. Like, looking back at like season 1, the kids in Stranger Things versus like the final season, like the red carpet.
Yeah,
holy crap! Those are
I'm ashamed.
Adults.
I'm ashamed to mention this and admit it. I didn't know Finn Wolfhard was from Vancouver.
I am also ashamed.
Did I shock you? Did I amaze
you? Yes.
Yeah.
I am shocked and amazed and also ashamed all at the same time.
He's I was looking at his IMDb and it was like from Vancouver. What the?
That's crazy. See, look, we go. Okay, we're in good company because John O'Gunn didn't know either. Did anybody know that Finn Wolfhard was in Vancouver? Okay,
unless IMDb's lying to me.
I mean, it could be, but
Could be.
nobody knew that, Steve. So there's no call to be ashamed.
I'm
But
reading
yeah, that's
a native
cool.
of Vancouver, British Columbia, actor Finn Wolfhard. Boom.
Awesome. Good for him. I'm
Atta
mostly
boy.
just proud that he's Canadian. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like seeing Canadians do well in anything, really. Mr. Know-It-All coming back. I knew that. Why didn't you share with the rest of the class, Rob?
Yeah, Rob. Go watch your soccer game.
See? There's no soccer tonight.
There's always soccer in his heart.
It's just like, just close your eyes and watch soccer in your heart. Okay.
All right, back to the toy.
So, yes, last but not least, we do have my very favorite Egon
Ghost
Spengler as a ghost. So the first thing I'm noticing, they actually did an amazing job on his face and head.
On the sculpt, yeah.
Yeah. So like he's got the
scan.
same thing going on with like the weird thick rim glasses,
Mhm.
but like, so I'm trying to look while I talk about it. So his hair is actually like partly translucent. So in the front, it's like painted.
Yeah.
But in the back, it's translucent.
Oh, that's
but like
cool.
his face is fully painted and opaque. It looks really good too.
So
yeah, I love that.
That's interesting.
I love it. Other than that, like the rest of his body is completely see-through. Even like he's got a belt gizmo, he's got a pee hose, those are all see-through. Like he's got a walkie, like an old Motorola, see-through.
But you can kind of see, looks like there's two layers. You can kind of see like is it a bit opaque in parts or?
So that is actually like the connective pieces internally that are showing through. So like basically like the inner framework of the body of how the figures are assembled. You get that as you can see through his body.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of funny. Like he's got a name tag. But like, yeah, he see through like the Sentinel Terror Dog. It's a pretty cool effect for a figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
So he has he'll have the full articulation and everything like the other ones then, I'm assuming.
Yes, 100%. So yeah, fully posable like all the other Plasma Series figures. We do get the nice No Ghost logo on there. Yeah, he looks awesome. God, he looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy with that. Even like a see-through belt and like key fob, like everything is molded on there, just in like that see-through plastic. That do you ever have an N64 in like that? What was it like the see-through purple color?
No, the whole iMac craze of the early 90s. Everything's translucent plastic.
Yeah,
dude,
I'm spacing on the name of the N64 stuff. Like I loved that color. Yeah. So I want to check with the chat here real quick. I saw some stuff.
Chat.
Man, I skipped the 2-pack 100%. Yeah, I only have one to open because of Tony Archer. Yeah, Tony's kindness and generosity is why this is happening today. And same here. Like I mostly like as soon as I started kind of really getting my costume together, I started kind of like searching up figures and things to put on my shelf. And that seems to be a running theme with me where I typically jump on something just after everything is available. So it's gone to like secondary markets where the prices are starting to go up and the stock is coming down. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Tony, are you serious? Anyways, Tony, you're crazy. Super generous.
The guy that keeps on giving.
Right? Tony, you're crazy. Also, sorry, Archer. Did you guys order the 84 pack or the rooftop 4-pack? I ordered an 84 pack. I did not order the rooftop 4-pack just because I had gone to the trouble of getting the entire original like Wave 1 Plasma Series. So I've got a complete set of that. And it's cool. Like the rooftop 4-pack is really good if you wanted the OG Ghostbusters and didn't get your hands on the Wave 1 series. But I didn't go in. I know they made some improvements to the heads and faces and stuff like that, but to me, for the price, it wasn't enough to go in on another full set of essentially figures that I already have.
How much were those?
I don't remember. It was probably like, it was in American, so it was probably like $4,000 Canadian.
Yeah, plus tariffs.
Yeah, exactly. So like for me, it was pretty cost prohibitive for something that is slightly different. Like it's basically Malibu Stacy with a different hat. Take a drink.
Okay.
But like if you don't have that wave, or you went in on the Ecto and you need like the OG Ghostbusters to go with it, perfect. I cannot fault them for re-releasing that because it's so hard to find Wave 1 Plasma Series figures.
So I was incredibly lucky to get mine then.
Yes. Yes,
Mind you, it did come from Australia.
Yeah. And I feel like that'll be a fun thing to hunt for when we're at cons. Just keep an eye out, and if you see them around, just grab them. And like the same thing, like I ran into the same damn thing when I opened up. So when Steve 3 and I did our random unboxing, I unboxed a couple of X-Men 97 figures. So like luckily I got my two favorite figures. I got Wolverine and I got Cyclops in their like 90s gear, which the best. Like if I could have any two, that's it. But I kind of want some of the others now. Mostly like the red and purple Magneto, like classic Magneto. Impossible to find now.
Really?
You can find the silly Magneto with the giant M on his chest everywhere. And like it's all right, but it's not classic Magneto. But like that's another series that I kind of like jumped on the train way too late. And like they're really hard to find now. But something that I'll watch out for at cons. It'll be fun just to hunt, right?
You can do that. I'm gonna look for those weird Venkmans that I found.
The Mattel figures from 2016.
Yeah.
I do have a full set of those. Yeah. They are they're in the immortal words of Peter Venkman, they're not attractive.
And now this makes me think about the last Vancouver Toy Show where who was it? Scott got the Stance figure for
from
$5.
Afterlife. $5 brand new in the box. Crazy find.
Insane.
Like that's kind of why there's another reason why I love cons is it's fun to hunt for stuff like that. Like I'm sure you could find everything you want on the internet, but you're going to pay for shipping, you're going to pay a premium because they're limited. It's way less fun than hunting them down at cons. I love that. I love looking.
Finding them in the wild.
Nice. Yeah, so Tony's saying they're $100 Canadian. So like plus, tariffs and shipping. God, you're probably looking at $150.
Easy.
So yeah, they look great. Again, if you don't have the original wave, that's perfect. But yeah, for me, not worth it.
Yeah.
And like I didn't do the Ecto for the same, for space reasons as well, but price as well. I did go in on the 84 pack. Archer also got the hell yes, dude. I'm so excited. You got in on the 84 pack. Having interacted and like worked on my Spengler pack a lot, I'm still so happy with it. You're gonna love that thing. I'm so excited for you. Make sure you grab an Alice frame if you don't have one already. Get the LC1. Shameless plug, actually, Tools and Talent does have a set of mounting hardware for the Alice frame because the 84 pack doesn't come with it, but it does come with the mount points. So the Spengler pack came with all that stuff originally, which was super nice. But yeah, the 84 pack just has basically like the holes for it, but not the hardware itself.
What pack did Scott have?
He had the brand new, the reworked Spirit Halloween full size.
Right.
Which is also a really good pack. Like bang for your buck. We're talking like so good. Like Kristine's got at the old model and it still looks really good just right out of the box. Yeah, it's great. Hell yeah, Archer, that's perfect. Yeah, I'm so excited for you to get your hands on the 84 pack. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah, okay. But I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm not going to like spend a bunch of time fiddling and posing things because it's not going to make for very good television. But I will get everything on the shelf now that I have like the full set of Afterlife figures unboxed. I'll get them on the shelf, posed up, take some photos, and share them. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for joining me, Hosenose, on this as always.
Thank
Like I
you
said,
for having me.
I guess it's decision time. So we, like I said, I do have a full set of Wave 2, like the glow in the dark OG Ghostbusters with like the glow in the dark slime.
Mm-hmm.
I also have, so the only way you can get Gary and Callie figures were the old school like Kenner style figures.
Yep.
And speaking of the con we were just at, I did find when Scott found that that Ray, old guy
Mm-hmm.
Ray from Afterlife for $5, I did find a brand new in the box Egon from that new Fright Features line for $5 in the box.
Really?
Yes. So very, very cartoony style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I have a Gary and a Callie as well in that style. So if anybody has any preference for what we unbox next, that's 2 weeks from now. Let me know in the chat. Tony, if you got any preferences. Also, Tony, massive thank you again for your generosity for sending these figures. You basically made this stream possible today. So yeah, I'm eternally grateful. But yeah, if anybody has any preference, let us know. Otherwise, I'll just make a decision off the air.
So what are the choices again? It's glow in the dark.
So we have glow in the dark. We could do 2 Ghostbusters at a time. So like the Plasma Series 6-inch glow in the dark OG Ghostbusters. So we could do two at a time. Or we have Gary and Callie in the Fright Features line, and I'll probably just do the Egon at the same time. But yeah, those are our 2 choices. We're kind of running out of stuff to unbox Ghostbusters wise. I do have some more stuff on the way.
Which you need to buy more stuff.
Yes.
You listening, Kristine?
No, I'm very excited. Not necessarily like figures and stuff like that, but like obviously when the 84 pack comes, we'll do an unboxing for that. I have some other stuff coming.
Is there an ETA for that?
No, not yet. They are starting, by the sounds of it, to ship out the Ectos now, which is so for people like Tony who got in on that. I am so excited for you. I'm so excited for you to get that. I didn't go in again. Space, money are a concern there. Oh yeah, I also have the Mondo figures on the way at some point in the future. So that's definitely going to be an unboxing thing. So we have some things, but we may need to fill in the gaps in between. I'm sure we can with just Ghostbusters talk of some kind. Right? Yeah, just Steve dancing for an hour and a half. That would be amazing. Yeah, definitely start on your cardio. But yeah, I see people are starting to trickle out. Thank you so much if you joined us live in the chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's the enthusiasm and everybody joining in and getting involved. I love it. Oh, there's Tony. So Tony has weighed in. Gary and Callie and Egon in the Fright Features line. Hell yeah. I'm excited for that.
Triple header.
Thank you. Yeah, triple header for sure. Thank you all for joining us. So as we wrap up, Steve, where can we find you?
You can find me on the gram, as the kids say, Hosenose Paints, for all your mediocre D&D minis and occasional action figures. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to put any work in progress, like I said. So deal with it all 3 followers.
Is anything else going up on your Instagram paint wise? Like, is your mystery project going up in pieces? Or are you painting any minis for D&D?
mystery project, I might put something up. The mini paintings just like grind to a halt because I've been distracted by all the other projects.
For sure.
Yeah, so
So the last one was a pirate monkey.
Furious George.
Furious George. I
Drink.
love that name. It's perfect.
That's a drink.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I missed that one.
Oh yeah, Burns having monkey knife fights out in international waters.
That I remember.
What have they done to you, Furious George?
Amazing. Oh man, that's due for a rewatch for me for sure.
Oh yeah.
The seasons like 2 through I want to say 11, 12 maybe.
Yeah.
Stop there. Anyways, yeah.
Anywho.
Thank you again for joining us, Steve.
Pleasure as always.
Me, you can find me right here on the Generation X-Wing Podcast YouTube channel every Tuesday. So next up, like I said, we're talking with Peter White, who worked on the props department or in the props department on Ghostbusters Afterlife. So that's going to be a very exciting chat next week. So definitely make sure you tune in. If you guys are nice in the chat, maybe we can get them to answer any questions you might have. Keep it clean, but yeah, that'd be fun. And then from there, we're going to continue with unboxings on the off weeks, and then we're going to get back into real Ghostbusters episode rewatches.
Sweet.
Which, yeah, I'm excited to get back into that groove. So yeah, definitely check out Tools and Talent. There is a discount link in the description below, 15% off everything on their site. Like I said, if you've got an 84 pack on the way, they do have mounting hardware. Their black belts are back in stock. Their utility belts. Also, if you just want some sweet merch, like what I am wearing here.
You owe me some pins.
Yes, I have pins for you. Yeah, and if I see you at a con and you want pins or stickers, let me know. I always bring them with me. So yeah, definitely hit us up. Come say hi. We'd love to see you. With that, I think that's it. I think we're good.
Weird.
All right. Weird. Weird.
And
hairless pets.
As if planned, my print is finished.
Nice. That is good timing. So yeah, perfect timing for you to go and attend to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, thank you everyone who's in the chat. If you're watching this after the fact, thank you as well. Please drop a like and subscribe. My producer is reminding me, if you like what you saw, please push the like and subscribe button. I love the finger slowly coming up because I know exactly what that means. And I mostly delayed that time just to see how long. It honestly is just like Ricky Bobby. It's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. With that said, thank you all. Good night, everybody. And we're ready to believe you.
God damn it. You paused on purpose.
I did. It's so hard to do live.
I know.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.